Welcome to the third video preview for Perfect World Entertainment's highly anticipated MMO, Forsaken World. We've already introduced you to the playable races and classes in the game, and now we're going to take you on a tour through the enormous world of Eyrda and explore some of the major locations that you'll be adventuring in. Each of the 5 races of Eyrda begins the game in their own unique zone. The humans begin in Night Encampment, a town surrounded by the highlands of Aurora County. To the northeast lies Porter Manor, a village overrun by a clan of centaurs. Your assistance will be needed. Elsewhere in the Winter Heights region, the dwarves begin their journey in Hearth Village, an industrialized cave nestled in the icy region of Snowglow Mountains. You'll face dangers as soon as you step out onto the icy mountainside. Elves begin in Oslo Village, deep in the heart of Sorrow Jungle. Plant-like creatures roam the surrounding swamps, so watch out. Elsewhere in the Sanctuary region, the Stone Men are born in Cragga Cavern, located deep in the canyons of Grand Rift. Not far is Warcry Passage, where diligent troops fight to stem the invasion of the Centaur army. Finally, the Kindred begin in Twilight Castle, a Gothic cathedral at the center of Dusttown. To the southeast is the ruined village, long abandoned and perpetually burning up in flames. Once you venture out of your starting zone, you'll start to see how vast the world of Eyrda really is. These are only some of the unique locations you'll be visiting. Freedom Harbor is the main city of Eyrda and a place for all the races to convene. Here you can buy goods, trade with merchants, teleport to other areas, or just plain relax. This is where you'll train in all of your jobs and embark on several unique quest lines that will take you throughout the surrounding region of Kalari's Plains. The Sea of Oblivion is an expansive desert landscape that's far from barren. Here you'll find the Tomb of Glory, which opens up a low-level arena so players can engage in PvP with no penalties. Through the main questline in this region, you'll discover the origin of the mysterious races that have recently appeared, some friendly, others not so much. In Lunagrint Woodland, you'll find the colossal Arena of Souls, which allows a group to take part in gladiatorial combat against the best that Eyrda has to offer. Before you begin, you'll choose how many rounds you think you can get through. The longer you last, the better your rewards, but don't expect it to be a cakewalk. Elsewhere in this region, you'll help elves heal the damage to the land and learn more about the history of Eyrda. Instances or dungeons are the staple of any MMO, and Forsaken World is no exception. However, you will find interesting twists on the usual formula of go through this maze and kill everything that you see. Nightmare Carnival is a level 20 instance located just outside Freedom Harbor. There's no fighting in this instance, just a series of increasingly tricky puzzles and tests. You'll be awarded tokens, which can then be traded to the Goblin Carnival workers for items used in refining gear and weapons. The Glistening Lowlands is a level 40 instance with an interesting mechanic. Here, you'll need to activate crystals to afflict the boss with different debuffs before you can take it down. You'll be awarded valuable gems for completion, which are also used to modify armor and weapons. Welkin Castle, a level 50 instance, is an elven fortress infested by a fearsome race of snake people known as the Naga. It's up to you to drive these creatures out. There are multiple bosses, each requiring distinct tactics to overcome. But watch out for Vondalin Moonlight, leader of the Naga forces. You'll need to work as a team to be victorious. These are just a few of the locations and instances in Forsaken World. Stay tuned, and next time, we'll talk about the feedback that we've been receiving from our closed beta participants, give insight on our guild features, and much more. We look forward to seeing you when the game goes live on March 23rd. The world is not perfect, so play in one that's forsaken.